Yes, people, how are we today? How are we? Happy Friday to everyone that's watching. And before we start, always smash the like button up, the share button, all of that, people know the score. Look, last night, semi-final, second leg against Tottenham. Coming back from the 1-goal deficit in the first leg, the 1-0 defeat. We done our job last night and we done it superbly, let's be honest. Quite emphatic, weren't it, people? I did predict a win last night. I'd said we'd win 2-0. But I didn't think it would be as easy as what it was, let's be honest. They come to Anfield last night. Not sure what the game plan was, to be fair. They just got dominated from start to finish. Couple little glimpses they had, but literally no shots on target in 90 minutes at Anfield. Well, 90 plus minutes with stoppage time. That's embarrassing for them, mate. Obviously, I knew we'd go through. And a lot of us did as well. But, I expected a bit more of a fight from them, especially with it being, a semi-final, place at Wembley at stake, cup final and that. Ange Postecoglou himself saying at the start of the season, in my second season, I always win trophies. Well, do you, mate? Because that performance last night from their standards was not a team to me that looks like it's going to go on to win trophies. And, they'll probably get knocked out the FA Cup on Sunday against Villa. That'll be 2 cup eliminations in 1 week, which is just quite embarrassing, to be fair. But enough of them anyway. Let's speak about how good we were last night. We were absolutely excellent. I mean, every single player on that pitch was great. There's no one I can fault, really. Literally no one. There's no one you can fault, people. I've seen a few complaints about Jones on Twitter, but come on, people. Like Curtis Jones had a decent game last night. What do you want? I know he's a bit sideways and backwards and that, but come on, he didn't put a foot wrong. He did not put a foot wrong, in my opinion. Everyone was great last night. Nunes in particular, I've been a very harsh critic of him. And I am because, I've got such a high standard for the team. But, last night he was great. Didn't score, but, that pace that he had was frightening. And it obviously, got the penalty for us. And yeah, played in behind, goes past the keeper. Keeper absolutely wipes him out. Who had a stinker last night, by the way, that keeper. Weren't looking like prime Petr Cech, was he, last night, compared to the first leg? Oh, dearie me. But yeah, we all great last night. Nunes was good. Andy Robertson, really solid performance from him. Another one that I've criticised this season, but I want them to prove me wrong. Do you know what I mean? I want them to, show me why, they're still at that level. And he was great last night. And people can say it's only Tottenham, they got loads of injuries and all that. Yeah, but still, mate, it's a semi-final. You still got to turn up. There's still a bit of pressure on that game, because you're all 1-0 down. And, everyone's put us on, the pedestal that, it's Anfield under the lights. Liverpool have to win. They must win. Well, yeah, look, we were always confident we were going to, but at the same time, we never underestimate anyone. You still got to stay professional and do your job. Best way to be. Don't get ahead of yourselves, because if you become unstuck, then you look a bit stupid, don't you? Let's be honest. But yeah, man, Salah last night, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fantastic, you know what I mean? That setup for the first goal, oh my God. Mate, he loves them little Trevella crosses, doesn't he? That is absolutely insane. Back post. No one picks up Gakpo, just smashes it in. Cody Gakpo, man, I'm telling you. This guy is coming on so strong. Same with Szoboszlai as well. Szoboszlai's been so much better recently. It's hopefully we're starting to see the player that we paid all that money for. And it's great with Dominic Szoboszlai at the minute. But with the whole team as well. Can't fault any of them, absolutely brilliant. And, I'm looking forward to the final. I was looking forward to last night's game. First half, absolutely smoked them. It's just no threat from them whatsoever. Go in at half time, come out second half, better. Obviously, first half, we had all the ball, loads of possession, but not quite making enough chances. A couple of decent ones here and there. Obviously, we scored the goal, the offside one as well. Szoboszlai was off. But, second half, we come out firing out the box pretty much straight away. Salah, what a penalty that was. Brilliant by Nunes for winning the penalty. Salah obviously played the ball through. He buries it top bins. No keeper saves that, even if they're going the right way. Not for me. That's an excellent penalty. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely fantastic. The third one, Dominic Szoboszlai. I said when McAllister come on the pitch as a sub, I said that's a great sub there. Bit more control in midfield, even though we had enough anyway. But, we added to that. And then straight away, McAllister, plays in Bradley. Bradley plays in Szoboszlai 3-0. Conor Bradley, Jesus Christ, let's speak about him, people. Wow. Every time I'm just thinking right now, another player's coming to me head, and I'm like, wow, how good were they last night? Hence why I've said before, everyone was fantastic. Conor Bradley, though, that tackle on Son, again, people were celebrating it like it's a goal, aren't we? He's a proper old school defender, and he's just great, isn't he? Let's be honest. Like, you know, I want to see that competition for the right back spot. I don't want anyone to think that place is safe, you know. But you know, Trent Alexander-Arnold is, you know, different breed, isn't he? Let's be real, people. But yeah, you know, look, no one's place is secure in the team. It's just not. It just really isn't. And Conor Bradley last night, absolutely fantastic. Everything that he touched, you know, great. Gold dust earner. The fourth one, header from Virgil van Dijk. How many corners did, like, the one thing, yeah, just the one thing that I was a bit annoyed with last night, the bloody corners. Do you know what I mean? All game I was like, what are we doing with these corners? We're getting so many and we're not doing anything with them. Like, it's happened so many times this season as well. Like, we should be doing better off our corners. But, you know, Van Dijk did eventually score off a corner. Keeper tried to come out to claim it, just missed it, mate. Van Dijk's too much of a powerhouse, and that's headed into the back of the net. Come on, man, get these contracts sorted. Like, seriously, these are top-notch players. Can't be letting these go on a free. Surely not. Do you know what I mean? But, you know, lads, absolutely smoked Tottenham there. Obviously, we're in the car today. Obviously not home. I forgot to do my post-match reaction last night after the game. To be honest, lads, I was absolutely shattered. You could see it in my face. But, yeah, look, made up with the Reds there. You know, done their job brilliantly. You know, swept Spurs aside. But yeah, you know, it's what we expected, innit? But not quite as emphatic as that. But yeah, Newcastle in the final. I'm confident still, but you know, we'll see. You know, a lot of things could change between now and then, and yeah, hopefully we do a number on them in the final and, you know, stop them from winning a trophy. But even if they do win it, people, you know, you've got to say hats off and well done to them, you know, for the run that they've had as well, getting to the final, you know, beating the likes of Arsenal over 2 legs, you know, playing us as well. Did he knock? No, Tottenham knocked City out, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Okay. But yeah, that's it, people. You know, if you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best. And, you know, all eyes on the final. It should be in a few weeks anyway. It's usually at the end of February, innit? You know, because that game yesterday, the semi-final, second leg, it come very late, didn't it? It's usually played like around mid-January, something like that, towards the end. But, I don't know, semi-final, second leg in February. Crazy. But yeah, on to the derby on Wednesday. Again, you know, we'll speak about that soon. And we've got FA Cup action this weekend to look forward to, which I will be live for. I'll schedule the streams later, get it all boxed off and that for you people. And yeah, do appreciate all yous that come on, you know, to watch the watch along. You know, this video, like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. And yeah, look, I'm out anyway. We're going back to work, people. But yeah,